I want to welcome everybody and every one of you to Putas Promotions. I really want to tell you guys thank you for following us. Thank you for following us on Instagram. Thank you for subscribing out here. I really appreciate it, guys. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here, guys. So thank you, everyone, for following us on our podcast Putas Promotion. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support so much. And I want to take this time to let you guys know, don't forget to purchase our merch. We got hats, we got jerseys. Go on our Putas Promotion Instagram. We have all kinds of merch. We got brand new merch coming in, soon. So hopefully you guys go on our page and look at the merchandise. DM me, let me know, and we'll get it shipped out to you guys as soon as possible. I want to apologize to people that have ordered that haven't received their merch yet. We're a little bit behind or a little bit delayed, not on our side, but the company that does everything for us. So I really want to say, I apologize, guys, but the merch is on the way. So I want to apologize about that, but merch will be getting there. You guys will be receiving real soon. So thank you. Let's move on, guys. I really want to talk about Marlen Esparza. Marlen Esparza, who will be fighting this weekend, April 9th, which is going to be a tremendous fight. I'm really looking forward to this fight. I believe Marlen Esparza is a good fighter. She's a great fighter, and I believe that she'll come out victorious. A lot of people have been asking me what my thoughts are on the fight. She is fighting let me see if I can get this right. Nakoto Fukuda. For my understanding, that I did a bit research and everything that's going on. She is 19-2 with 1 draw and 7 KOs. Nakoto is her height is 5'2". She's in reach. She's 63.5 in reach, and her stance is orthodox. And her last fight, which she lost to, was Jessica Chavez. This was back in 2016, I believe. So, I really look forward for this fight. I believe that the last time Marlen fought, I believe she did a good job. She did a good job. I believe that she could have, move a little bit more, move her head a little bit more forward. You know what I mean? She has a great defense. She has a great defense. I just believe that she should have be moving a little bit more, her head a little bit more. Forward, jabbing a lot more. Trying to counterpunch a little bit more. But I believe that she'll come out victorious this weekend, Saturday night. So you guys don't want to miss that fight. I believe Marlen Esparza will come out victorious. If you guys don't know, Marlen Esparza, she has won the bronze medal in the Olympics in London in 2012. She's 5'3". She only has one loss in her record. The only time that she has lost to the champion Sinisa Estrada. And Esparza is she's Mexican American. She's a great fighter. And like I said before, I believe she'll be victorious, and hopefully, I really would want to watch the fight with Marlen Esparza and Sinisa Estrada, the rematch once again. I think it would be a tremendous fight, and I believe that that fight should happen. And moving on, guys, we have guys. So I gotta write down stuff, guys. Sorry. We got Triple G, and this fight's gonna be in Japan, guys. It's gonna be in Japan. And that night that Triple G fights, he has a birthday, and he'd be turning 40 that night. So Triple G, he's at that age. He's 40 years old. If you guys don't know, he's 41-1 with one draw with 36 KOs. So Triple G is coming. Hopefully, he does a good job. And the last time Triple G fought was December 18, 2020, which was against Camille Saramata. Saramata was 21-0. And this fight happened December 18, 2020. That's the last time that that fight was. So as we all know, Triple G, his stance, he's orthodox. He's 5'10", and in reach, he's 70 in reach. So I hope he comes through. I hope he comes out victorious. Take nothing away from his opponent, Ryota Murata. Hopefully, it's going to be a good fight. I hope fireworks with both you guys both come out strong, moving. I believe Triple G, he's he's quicker, he's faster. He got that bounce, so Ryota is 16-2 with 13 KOs. His debut was against Agostas. That was on the 25th. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. His debut was in August 25th, 2013. He's an orthodox. His height is 6 feet and 75 in reach. And Ray Ramota's last fight was December 23rd, 2019 against Steve Butler. And Butler was 28-1 at that time. So, hopefully, it's a great fight. I'm really, it's going to be in Japan. So, if there's talks that if Triple G wins this fight, that it's going to be the third fight against him and Canelo. So, a lot of people are talking about this fight. They're saying, hey, they want to see him fight Canelo. But I believe, Triple G, being honest with you guys, I believe Triple G is already on his way out. I believe that, his time is come, and I believe that Triple G, if he don't win on Saturday night, that I believe he'll probably step away from boxing. That's my belief. That's what I think. I don't say, oh yeah, he's gonna retire. No, it's just what I think, and I believe that Triple G should fight, and give us a good boxing match, and I believe he will, and that's those are my thoughts. So hopefully Triple G comes out victorious, or the other fighter, Murata. Hopefully, one of them, one of them has to win. So a lot of people say Triple G, a lot of people say the other guy, but who knows? Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. So you guys keep that in mind. Anything can happen. One good shot, and the fight's over. That's the way boxing is. That's the way the sport of boxing is. Moving on, guys. We're moving on with the fight that everybody's talking about. It's Ryan Garcia versus Emmanuel Tagoe. Ryan Garcia, as you all know, he's a big favorite fighter on not only in the world of boxing, but also on the favorites on the casinos. He's favorite, big time, and so the record for Ryan Garcia speaks for himself. He's 21-0 with 18 KOs. He's 5'10" in height, and in reach he's 70. He's from California. He's from California. His last fight, as y'all know, was against Luke Campbell, which Luke Campbell, dropped Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia was able to come back, and fight back, and fought to the end of the fight, and he was victorious. Like I said before, you can't take nothing away from any fighter that steps into this ring. You can't take away nothing for them. I take my hat off to Ryan Garcia for his tremendous comeback as Luke Campbell dropped him. came back up like a fighter. He kept going, and he came out victorious. You know, that's Ryan Garcia. Emmanuel Tagoe, his record is 32-1 with 15 KOs. His debut was June 19, 2004, which is, for my knowledge, is that Tagoe was KO'd on his debut. You know, so his first fight, you know, like I said, in 2004, Tagoe stands at 5'8". He's an orthodox. His last fight was against Manson Mandard. Manson was 36-4. You know, so hopefully, you know, that's going to be a good fight. I believe Ryan. You know, he's a great fighter. I believe he's going to pull it off. But don't get me wrong. Emmanuel Tagoe has a tremendous way of fighting. I was watching his fights. You know, of course, guys, don't get me wrong. A lot of people are going to say, "Oh, how are you going to compare these other fighters? Has he fought? We don't know who he is. You know, we don't know who he is." And you know, a lot of all you guys will probably say, you know, Ryan Garcia, when is he going to fight top fighters? When he's going to fight? But we can't take nothing away from Tagoe because, I mean, like I said, anything can happen. And Tagoe has, I'm not comparing it to him, but his fighting style is kind of, you know, I kind of see in there like Ike Cortez. You know, I see kind of that moves and stuff like that. I see like body shots and everything that he goes to the body, kind of like body shots, like he punches like Chavez in a way. I'm not saying he's a Chavez, but I see that, you know, and I see like Ike Cortez in there. I see, you know, I see the shoulder roll in there. I see him against the, you know, I see him, you know, moving, and I believe that, you know, you can't take nothing away from Emmanuel Tagoe, nothing, because I believe that if Ryan Garcia gets caught, you know, and he don't throw that jab like he's supposed to, and Tagoe turns him around a lot, because I seen how he makes fighters fight, makes them go backwards, you know, and he turns them, and he starts, you know, he's a different kind of. I seen a little bit of different style in there. So if Ryan is not, you know, thinking that he's just gonna walk in there like a walk in the park, that's not the thing, guys. Not, like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from Ryan. I'm not taking away nothing from Emmanuel Tagoe, but I believe that it's gonna be a great fight. You know, a lot of people say, oh yeah, you know, a lot of people are giving Ryan, you know, 6 rounds. Oh, he'll, you know, I heard this other comment. Somebody said, oh, in the first round, you know, Ryan will knock him out. You know, anything can happen. I'm not saying anything can happen in the sport of boxing, but I believe that it could be the other way around. It could be the other way around. You know, it could be Ryan can get hurt. You know, as we all know, he's been he's been operated from his hand. He has, you know, he had hand issues, or, but you know, what the case is, whatever the case is, you know, anything can happen. It can be Ryan can have a bad day, Tagoe could have a bad day. Who knows? A lot of people are saying that this is just a little tune-up fight, and you know, everybody wants to see Ryan fight, you know, all these other fighters. But don't forget, guys, he has to get through Emmanuel Tagoe, and any fight that comes into this ring, any fighter that steps into this ring, you know, we can't, you know, leave him. We got to you know, take our hat off, because anything can happen in this ring. You know, you know, fighters have lost their lives, they have got hurt. So hey, you know, all I say is I want to wish every fighter that's fighting on April 9th, I wish them nothing but the best, and I just hope that everybody comes out, you know, good from health and everything. I just want to wish every boxer, you know, a good thing, you know, because that's the way it is, and I believe every fighter deserves respect, and that's what I want to give to the fighters. So I want to take a little bit. I want to talk about everybody that's that are behind me, that are supporting me. You know, my family, my friends, my my guys, Frankie's boxing, Hit Hard Sports, and everybody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said before, without you guys, we wouldn't be here, and I really appreciate it, guys. And I want to say a shout out, to all of you guys watching. Thank you so much. And I also want to say, I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys continue to watch. And if you haven't subscribed, please, people, subscribe to our channel and continue to watch us. And I really hope that you like the content of boxing. We'll be having some more boxing content, and I really appreciate it, guys. We're out of here. Putazos Promotions.